Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shelby and today we are making loofah soaps. So my friend gave me some of these for a gift and I love them and I thought they might be cool to make. So basically they're like a normal soap round. The inside is like a big chunk of the loofah sponge. So like the soap and then inside is just the loofah. So the soap is all saturated in the loofah and they're great for travel. They're great for really anywhere because you've got your exfoliator and your soap all in one. So I went ahead and bought more melt and pour soap base. I will link this below down in the description along with my socials and along with the loofah that I'm using. I picked up Summer Box 100% natural loofah, which I didn't know what loofah was, so I looked it up. Apparently it's like a very fibrous cucumber. I don't know, like it looks and seems legit. I don't know, this just seems a little weird to me, but kind of cool because I didn't know what it was and that's what the internet says it is. So I'm gonna open these. They did warn me that they would be flat and not round. I want them to be round, but apparently you can soak them in water and they like expand. So, oh yeah, I'm glad they warned me because that is not what I was looking for my soap. Like that's just kind of sad looking. It looks distorted. It looks like it is round and it's distorted. That's not the point. I want it to be a nice round loofah, but they did say on the reviews and in the product description that you just soak them in water for a few minutes, like hot water, and they will expand into a circle. Then you just let them dry in that shape, and this is just really for packaging. So not anticipating a problem there. I'm just going to cut this cord off and I don't know, probably use 2 of these. I have a couple in the package. So yeah, basically I will link everything you need down in the description below along with my socials as always, and we're going to get into this. So I have a bowl full of hot water and I'm just pressing them in and trying not to burn myself. And oh my gosh, they pop up so quickly. It said it would need to soak for a couple minutes, but this is honestly like those little pills you put in water and the dinosaurs hatch, like the little foam sponge ones. They popped up so fast. This works great. So that is a 3-hole one and a 4-hole one. Yeah, I could see cucumber out of that. Okay. Wow, that works so well. I'm impressed. So now that my loofahs are nice and round, I need to cut them, and I'm just going to cut there and make them thirds. And let's dice up our melt and pour soap and get it into our fake makeshift double boiler in order to melt it down. Just a base in some hot water, but you know what? It's not crazy if it works. Now we'll let that melt down until it is liquid soap. Time to get our sliced loofahs into our tins. These are giant muffin tins rather than soap making tins. I know that's not ideal, but it's what I've got, and since this is a first time try, I'm not about going to purchase new equipment for it. So we work with what we've got. We are pushing our loofahs into them because they are not straight cylinders. They are tapered, which is not what we want, but whatever, we're going to go with it. Push the loofahs down and we're going to pour our soap on top of it. Check out this lovely liquid soap. It just melted down soap base. Didn't add anything to it, but you could add essential oils if you want or colorants, but I want to see the loofah through there, so I'm not adding anything. I'm just going to pour it into my base and make a mess because, you know, that's what I do in life. Also, the water was hot enough. I'm not about to burn myself in liquid soap, so I have a coffee stir stick just to help me kind of pour it and move the soap around as much as I need. Like I said, clearly I'm making a mess, but we're going to try to shuttle the soap into the little places that it's meant to go as opposed to all over the counter if at all possible, and push that loofah down into place while we're at it. Okay guys, it has been a few hours and my soap has completely solidified. That is what they look like when they are in the tray. This is heavy, like this is a lot of soap. So these are the large muffin tins, like not even cupcakes, these are like full-on muffins. And I ended up needing both of the blocks of soap. Like 1 block of soap does 3. So 1 per each side. The thing is, without the loofah, it wouldn't fill this. Like that's the only reason we had enough soap. But what I'm gonna do is I have a knife chilling in hot water and I'm just gonna use it to loosen the edges of my soap here. Hopefully that works, and then it'll help me get it out that way. Seems to be working pretty well actually. Oh, but the knife is hot. Didn't think that went through. It's metal, but whatever, it's okay. Heat it up again. It's also a really awkward angle to be doing it like this, but I want to get it on the camera for you guys. So we will just try to persevere. Balance it on my legs, see if that works. There we go. There we go. It's definitely wiggling. I'm worried about it like popping out in chunks, which doesn't really even make sense as a fear because the loofah would keep it together. But, oh, there we go. It's moving, it's moving. Yay! Come on. There we go. Oh, that's so cool! That's perfect! So I'm going to clean up the bottom a little bit. I'll just like, I don't know, put it on a hot tray or something. But it's so nice and smooth up top and translucent. You can see the loofah through it. Okay, there's no way you could see that. But this is so cool. This looks awesome. This really does. Like, okay, in the tin I was a little bit worried, but because the soap went underneath it and just made it nice and smooth, this looks so good. Like, you can totally give that as a gift. That's so cute. You can just stack up a couple of them and tie a ribbon around them like little homemade soaps. How adorable is that? I love this. I'm super excited with how this turned out. I'm going to pull a couple of the other ones out and do some close-ups for you guys at the end, but popped out real easy from the tray. Really good size and weight to it. I mean, it's pretty hefty. So yeah, anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you here again soon, and bye for now. So these are just 3 of the soaps. Look at how good those turned out. You can definitely see the loofah in them. It's super, super cool. Like, it's just, I don't know. I like the way it looks. It reminds me of like something that's underwater or something you would see in an aquarium or something. I think they turned out fabulously, and they'd be really easy to stack, tie a little ribbon around, and give them as a present, I think. I think that'd be really nice.